helped me so much more financially. I haven't struggled with the bills. I haven't had that worry of I'm not going to have no heating or I'm not going to have no water, because I can see my bills now every week. I'm Stacie. I'm a single mum of 2 boys. My previous heating system was the oil system. The main issue with that was I was going through a lot of oil. Last year I probably went through maybe twice as much as any other property around here, and I don't know whether it was because it was getting siphoned, unfortunately, because of the crisis going on at the minute. So oil was going down. I think I filled up my tank 7 times last year, and it just ended up, it was a massive struggle last year with the oil, and then with it being every couple of months, it's a big pay. It's not a small payment, it's one large payment. It's, for someone in my situation as a single parent, it's not very feasible. It's very difficult. You have to have maybe a month of, or even 2 months catching up on your bills, and you know, at points I've had to maybe go seek help for food and stuff like that, because it's a lot of money. And then unfortunately, when you get in what I think it was getting stole, and it ended up costing me probably about three and a half, maybe 4 grand last year, just in my heating, which is a lot of money. And the fact that Coastline have put all this effort into a lot of their properties, it's helping a lot of people. And for all people will whinge at first that the energy bills going up, when you actually sit down and put pen to paper and work it out, you actually are better off. But you do have to maybe put the time in, sit and work it out, and you will actually see you are benefiting from it. But until you do that, people will be like, oh, it's really expensive. But it's really not. Not when you actually work it out, it's really, really not. And I think it is it's a lot more efficient, it's more beneficial for you, especially for younger families. I think it is going to be so much more helpful to have that balance. You've got to live week by week, and with this in, you can live week by week. You know your energy bills. There's loads of energy companies, so you can change them. So your bills will fluctuate. They'll go up, they'll go down. With the crisis that's going on, that's just how bills are. You've got to shop around and everything. Like I said, I was expecting like all my floors to be ripped up and all this damage, and I haven't had no problems at all. Everything is pretty much as I left it. But from when they came in to when they left, they explained everything every night. Everything was cleaned up. There was nothing in the way. There was no hazards in the way. The lads were very, very polite. Couldn't fault them at all. None of them made a mess. I think they hoovered the house better than me when they left, which was quite great. They can come back and do it again now if they want. But when they're actually drilling the boreholes and stuff like that, it is quite loud. You can hear the vibrations and stuff. So it is, for that, it is a bit of a distraction. I'm not going to lie about that, it is. But it's groundwork. You're drilling through concrete, cement, bricks, sand. You're drilling how far down. So it is going to be noisy. Once the actual drilling part is done, you don't really hear a lot from them, apart from the lorries going up and down the road. It's just the initial drilling part that is loud.